Hey, welcome to Mama Mosey Tarot. Here with the Alleyway Tarot, we're going to do a quick read, just rapid fire. That's what seems to be working so far. So Five of Pentacles, this is a call for charity. Charity. Fives are usually like a conflict, but with this deck, that card is an act of charity. Give away, help, assist, offer assistance if people need it, if you see somebody in your life. If there's that part of you that's like that, they don't want me to offer them help, that would bruise their ego, or that would shame them. Ignore that part of you and just offer to help. Don't make it weird. Just be like, I need help. That's fine. Queen of Pentacles, so mothering and caring. But this one's more about kind of sitting in your energy and realizing, like, yes, this is mine. But combining that with this Five of Pentacles, realize how much you have to give, and how much you haven't been giving. That might help you, push you to give a little bit more. Charitable money, money, work time, whatever. That could even be teaching. Teaching somebody else how to cultivate the life that you have. This is Cancer. So Cancer is, I'm gonna have to look it up. I suck with the astrological ones, because they come with some pretty big paragraphs. Like, hold on, I'll show you. Hold on. Dun, dun, dun. I'm just going to read out Cancer right now. Cancer is my own sign for the curious, are receptive, oriented towards rumination or contemplation. They are known to be hosts or caretakers, often assumed to be empathic or homebodies. Cancers are thought to be ideal at reading a room, getting to know others before opening themselves fully. Likewise, people think of Cancers as being easy to open up to and connect with. The downsides to this are that Cancers get settled in their routines and spaces, and as such can become quite bothered by changes to what they have made. Their defensiveness and protection-oriented mentalities can overwhelm at times when they are meant to help. So, take care of this mentality. That's what this card is. You have read her like 3 different interpretations. This is the facet that you need. It's take care of that mentality. You might be in a position to help, but that doesn't make you any better than anybody else. Make sure you are actually helping people, not... So we've got the King of Ghosts, the Cam Girl, and then the Ten of Pentacles. So King of Ghosts is something coming back to remind you of a lesson that you had learned previously, but this is not meant to be like, oh, why is this coming back? Do I need to learn something else? You need to learn the lesson fully. You have not. That's why you're back in this situation. So there is a lesson here to learn, not to live. This is the Cam Girl, though. So the Cam Girl is representative of somebody who is, they've basically decided that they are going to do one certain specific thing, and a lot of other people look down on them for that, but it makes them happy. It's and not necessarily makes them happy sometimes, but it is very hard to explain that card without just reading the fucking definition, and I've already done it once, so why not again? A sex worker, earning a living on their body. The oldest work, reviled and spit upon. It's knowing your worth and literally owning it while knowing that the world may not understand. It's both you and another. Share your love and respect with them. They not only deserve it, they have earned it. So like I was saying, don't look down on these people just because you are in a position to help and they are in a position to need help. That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean shit. Some of the happiest people don't have shit in the world, except for their sense of happiness and the people they love and the way that they take care of them and interact with them. So if you're in a position to help, do. And look at it as a straight up learning experience. King of Swords. Definitely do not, so this came out in reverse too. Do not take this to your, don't let it go to your head either. Don't be like, I am the kindest king, helping all in my nation. Don't do that either. You're needing to help because you're needing to learn. There's something that you missed. And you need to actually care for people to care for people, not to get what you want out of it. Make sure you're thinking for yourself, analyzing these things. This is Aquarius. This is a part of logic, wit, people that tend to use and manipulate other people to see how they react because they might think it's funny. Okay. Bottom of the deck energy, King of Cups. God, put your heart into it, okay? Connect with people. Form a connection. Love. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be platonic. You can absolutely just have love for somebody and the shit they've been through. Okay? You know what? I don't feel like it's done, though. King of Cups. So I'm going to see, is there a direction that you can take this? A specific direction that you need to take this. What's the direction? Because we've gotten charity, but what kind of charity? I don't feel like it's done. Cards disagree, I think. See? What specific direction do you need to take? Oh, 2. So Gemini. So Gemini are people that, this card is one that I can remember a little bit. This is people that they tend to help, lead, direct, guide. Any way that they can assist, they do. But with this twin here, they tend to get lost in it. They will get lost. But I think that's what you need to do. I think you need to get lost in it, in the action of it, not in the optics of it, not in how it makes you feel. You need to just get lost in the work of it and see how many lives you affect and how many lives you touch. And in what ways? Because one thing that's going to mean something to somebody else is going to offend the next person, you know? But you got to figure out how to roll with the punches, is what I'm hearing. Nothing yet. I'm going to take a shuffle. So definitely throw yourself into this charity. Learn the lessons. Ooh. The familiar. So this, and I asked for a specific direction, and I said that you need to, with this Gemini here, this is another pairing card, but this is indicative of somebody that you are in an imbalanced relationship with. Somebody that you, either they hold power over you and you defer to their judgment most of the time, or vice versa. They kind of go and do what you say, they do what you suggest, and they kind of basically let you run things. That's might be what you need to do, is you need to delve into this relationship with this, whoever this might be for you. It could be a lover, parent, child, somebody who there's a power imbalance with, especially with this Gemini card out here. Somebody that they're, and then we've got this, wait for something amazing to happen. That's what this Ally Man is. I love this Ally Man. It's so pretty. It reminds me of Gambit from X-Men. But this is in the 90s X-Men, not, well, I don't know how to say the new one. Anyway, yeah, and don't hold yourself separate either. You have to realize that there is a connection between you and every single other person on this planet. It's not going to be everything, did we just become best friends? It's not going to be that, but it's going to be like, I really fuck with this part of the song right here, and they're like, oh my god, me too. And that will be the only connection that you have, but that's something that you can share and build on, right? It's all to help you make a connection. And it's going to feel a little new to you, and it's going to feel a little uncomfortable, but that's fine. Not everything has to be comfortable. You're not entitled to comfort. Okay? Especially when you're growing and changing. Things are going to be uncomfortable. But we did get the 10 of Cups out of all this. So right here, I think, is a key for you. Of kind of letting go of control and just being there to help. Yeah, explore. You need to explore with Sagittarius. Make sure that you are, again, you got the Queen of Cups here as well. So put your heart in. You have the King and Queen of Cups out here. So put your heart into it. And this is the second, you've got another Queen of Cups. This is the Cauldron. I have to look this one up though, because I don't remember this one. And then you've got Sagittarius, which is kind of about doing your own thing and exploring. So find your own path in this. Find ways to nurture yourself in this, in little daily ritual work that you may do with this charity. Find comfort in that, find grounding in that, and then use that to think about how you might be able to connect with other people. But let me look at this Cauldron real quick. Okay, so I just looked up this Queen of Cups. This is straight up intuition, so you know who this familiar is. That person that you thought of when I mentioned this, when I showed you this and mentioned this familiar card, that's who it is. This Queen of Cups is intuition at its finest. So I think with this, if you can get past this feeling of separation that you're different from everybody else and really find connection, I think you're really, really, really going to get to uncover and strengthen your intuition. If you've already got one, it's going to become even stronger. But that's what's behind this. And take this burden. This is 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is completion with a new start. So this is going to be a burden for you, but take this burden on joyfully and realize that it is going to change you and help expand your life. Okay, you can do it. I hope this helped. Love you.